What's up? Today's August 3rd, and today's Echo in the Aether. So, there's a lot of times that we all talk about passion and action, and even I've done it several times. But there's also this thing called procrastination, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you today about, is procrastination. I'm guilty as charged. I do it, that's why I'm talking about it. And I make these references, I make these comments, I make these videos, and I write my blog posts, and I talk about these actions and passions and things I want to do, not only to let you know what I'm wanting to do in my own life or what is coming down the pipe in my own realm, but really for the I've got to go do this factor. And it helps with my action to write it down, because then it becomes a goal, and that becomes attainable, and that becomes something you really set for, versus just the daydreaming thoughts of everything you want to do. I have those all the time, and that's really why I've started writing more. I've started to push harder in my life, and you know, my content on videos has been very slow coming out lately. It's only been maybe 1-2 videos a week. Do I plan on bumping that back up? Yes, that is something I want to bump back up. More writing, it's what I've been doing. I've got to get into the design again. I've got to really just dig down into God's Word and start reading again. And I find that the things that help me procrastinate the most, TV. Music helps me get motivated, TV helps me go nowhere. And the discovery of myself of Hulu and having a queue of over 200, that's like, oh, well, I want to get this queue down to nothing so I can get back to being productive. And, well, the productivity of watching Hulu is 0 versus maybe reading for an hour, reading God's Word for an hour, and then, oh, look, I'm over here in GIMP because I run Linux for 30 minutes throwing something together, maybe an hour throwing something together. Or then I go into just something else for some time. I then go over and write blogs for 2 or 3 different places for an hour. I can do all these things in a day, and it's hard, but I've got to work past that procrastination so I can do them. I find that sometimes when people call me and ask me stupid questions, I get distracted for an hour or 2 after that. It's hard for me to get back into that groove of work. I can be writing a blog post, have 200 words down on paper, someone give me a phone call, ask me a couple of questions, throws my train of thought completely off. I can't complete the other 100 words for 2 days. There's something wrong with that picture. Just like my exercising in the morning, it's slack, and you know, I can blame it on a million other things. I only had about 4 days, a week tops, that I had I can't really do anything because of my leg. My leg, yeah, it's still seeping a little bit, but I need to get back on that track and go. Just like anything else in my life. I can't continue to blame things on things that have happened in the past. It's moving forward. There are times where that injury that happened a week, 2 weeks, a year, 2 years ago may still affect, but it's working past that and knowing how we can do it. You know, I've got arthritis, boo freaking who. There's still things I can do, and that's why I write, that's why I produce video, that's why I'm out there volunteering and things. So that's kind of today's Echo in the Aether, and I just wanted to give you a shout out, let you know what's going on, and give you a little talk about procrastination. Have a great day.